Hi everyone, what's up? Thank you so much for being here. If you guys are new to my channel, hi, my name is Jessie, and the reason why I don't have any makeup on right now is because we are going to do a drugstore first impressions, and I am so excited to show you guys what are we going to play with. Now, first off, I want to start showing to you guys this melting pout from CoverGirl, and this is in the shade Celebrity 100 Celebrity, so it kind of looks like brown, and I'll probably put the price wherever in the screen. And let me open this up to see. Ooh, okay. It has a sponge tip applicator. Now, just by looking at this product, it is a good resemblance of the Too Faced Melted Liquid Lipsticks. Obviously, they are trying to dupe that. So the next item that we are going to play with is the Duo Eyelash Glue. Now, I've told you guys like 1,000,000 times that I do not like the Duo Lash Adhesive, the one that is like in a squeeze tube that has like a little nozzle like that. I don't, you know what, let me grab it. Okay, I do not like this, and I strongly do not recommend this because it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Maybe that's just me, but I've been hearing a lot of people bragging about this stuff, and it didn't do to me. Like, it didn't do anything. So you know what, why not give Duo another chance? And I'm actually just keeping this because I'm using it for glitter on my lid, but for my lashes I won't really trust this. I used this one time in a gig and I felt so embarrassed because I'm not even kidding, like I have to reapply the lashes more than 5 times. It's crazy. I'd never let that happen to me ever again. So anywho, I wanted to try this one out and see if this is better than that. So this one has a brush applicator, and this was less than $5, and I'm excited to try. Oh, it's so liquidy, girl. Hold on, let me show you. Focus, girl. Okay, it is liquidy. Can you guys see that? Oh, I think it has a better view here. It is liquidy. It's very runny, so I don't know how to, I'll just pray to the gods and hope this works, okay? It's been a long time since I have purchased like a different brand, and this is from the brand Casina, because you guys know that I love Allure. Allure is my shit. And this is the number 28, and this is only $1.99. And I can't wait to try it out. And then the last item that we are going to play with today is the Makeup Revolution Mint Chocolate Eyeshadow Palette. Now when you look, okay, oh my goodness, I bought this and there was no tester, and I don't want to like be tempted and just open it because there's like a seal. I want to be considerate to those people who wanted to buy like a fresh palette and not being open. So I bought this, and then I just based it off of this image right here. When you first look at this, what does this remind you of? More of like Subculture or Prism or whatever, right? Look at that. This is $15, by the way. And then when I opened it up, girl, okay, I thought this was like yellow, and then you got your burgundy right over here, and I just literally like based it on that because sometimes their images are like true to life, like true to the real life. And this is what the packaging looks like. Super cute. Also duping Too Faced. Open it up. Oop. And they have this applicator right over here. Some people use this. Personally, it's something that I won't keep in my kit. And then you have this little protective plastic right over here, and you can see all of the name shades. That. And these are the eyeshadows. Mind you that this is actually not like yellow. Let me just show you guys, like I don't make any sense sometimes. And this one looked like pink, but the photo and what it looks like in real life is not really accurate. But as you guys could see, that's what it looks like. I thought that one is a black, but it's actually a deep dark green, but I'm not mad. You know what? This actually smells like mint chocolate. I'm not even kidding. Like, this really smells like mint chocolate. I thought at first when I opened it up, I was like, what's that? Like, what's that? And then I realized it was this palette. Like, how cool is that? Also, you will be getting a large mirror right over here. But yeah, I can't wait to show you guys how they look like. Now, I'm going to show you guys some swatches first, and then after that, we are going to try everything. So these are all your eyeshadow swatches. Mind you that I do not have any base on the back of my hand. Some of them do not appear on my skin because the color is very close to my skin tone. But overall, they do apply, and you can see that there is a pigment, even though there's nothing to cling on my skin. Some of them are powdery, but I must say that the formula on this palette is a little bit consistent. But let's not base the performance of the eyeshadows over there, because like, what are the chances that you are going to use your finger on your eye, right? I only use my fingers if it's like a cream type, or if it's something that I will be putting on my crease. So without further ado, let's go ahead and try these eyeshadows, because I'm so excited to try on the weakest links in the swatches to see how they work. So I'm going to start with the shade Confession. And then this is what I am going to use as a wash color. I already have an eyeshadow primer, because normally I really use an eyeshadow primer, just so you guys know. Now I am going to get the shade called Interrupted. So this is more of like my skin tone color with a little bit of yellow. However, you can't really see it right now, but later on you will see how this helps with the transition of all the shades that I will be using. Now, comparing the palettes that Makeup Revolution has been releasing these days, I am absolutely loving the formula. Now, if you are just after the colors, I think that indie brands is the way to go. I just noticed that indie brands or smaller companies or drugstore makeup products are really doing their thing. Like, they know how it works now. Like, it is millennial time, whether you like it or not. Whatever is trending, they just have to like go with the flow. Otherwise, it's gonna go bye-bye. Don't you guys feel that we are already on that point, that we already have all of the eyeshadow colors and we just buy the eyeshadow palette just for the sake, just so because we are makeup collectors? Dude, girl, look at your eyeshadow palette collection. Stop. We already have all the highlighters, all the liquid lipsticks that we wanted, all the eyeshadow palettes, and why are we buying? Because it is limited edition. Limited edition, collaborated with this and that. So yeah. Now I am going to get the shade called Poison Ivy. I am going to give this a chance in life, because earlier, a while ago, when we are doing the swatches, it won't apply. So in the beginning, my brush wouldn't pick up the product. So what I did is that I scratched the top layer, and then after that, it went well. So it has color, as you guys could see. Actually, I got a compliment today in the store. However, there is a fallout, because you tend to like build up the color, and that's what happens. So just be careful with that. So I got these lashes in a boutique in a mall, and of course we are going to use the Duo Brush On Adhesive. And I am doing the exact same thing on how I normally put on my lashes. Usually the fastest that I can put on my lashes is less than 10 seconds. I'm not even making this up. Of course, I go to work every day with makeup, and I have to look like I'm wearing makeup just because I work for a makeup counter. So I'm trying my best here. So I think the reason why it's not clinging on is because I'm going to blame it on to the lashes, okay? I'm not being biased just because I love Allure. But the lashes from the very beginning, when you remove it from its casing, it has already lost its form. I tried my best to pull out the lashes as gentle as I could, but they are deformed when you put it out. And these lashes, in my opinion, you can only use them twice, because I think you can just use them once, because after I peeled them off last night, it's just disoriented already, sad to say. But I like how they look though, and they are very lightweight. Now it is time to use the Melting Pout liquid lipstick, and I just missed the money shot because the camera won't focus. So I'm just gonna apply it It is very nice and glossy, so this is not full coverage in my opinion, so I'm still going to retry this because, you know, sometimes when you used a lip product for the very first time, the first thing that comes out is mostly oil, so I'm gonna have to give it a try. But I tried to like squeeze as much as I can, and I can definitely tell you that this is sheer to medium coverage. And this is the final makeup look, guys. The only items that I actually did not like is the eyelashes, because look at that. It's wonky when I put it out, and it's wonky till the end of time. I tried my very, very best, but it's just really like that. And then for the melting pout, I didn't really expect it to be sheer because of the advertisements, and I didn't expect it to be glossy, so it's just a personal preference. I love the duo, and I was actually impressed because the sticking power of it is amazing. I just have to get used to the formula of it. And the eyeshadow palette, even though it is powdery, you can still see some pigment, so I love it for that one. And come on, $15, you can't beat that price. So that is pretty much it for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you are still not part of the Sassy family, go ahead and subscribe. And I will see you guys on my next video. Bye!